All right, started a 5 minute round. I forgot this guy's name, but he was at one of my gyms, one of the gyms that I went to. So he tried to get me down. He always go for a takedown. I don't know why, because he's not really a wrestler. I think he was a wrestler in like high school or something. I got a hold of his neck though. I'm gonna keep a hold of his neck until he couldn't address the hands. Because if I know I'm more experienced than him, I'm gonna let him work. So I'm talking to him the whole time, like, bro, get control of my legs. Get control of my legs. Don't let me choke you out. And I'm threatening to choke the whole time. I don't know if I wanted to go to a Dars or a guillotine, but until you address the hands, you can't do nothing with my legs, bro. And I'm telling him that, I'm like, until you gotta adjust the hands first. Look, he turning red in the face in a little bit. And I kept my chin above his back to make sure I got control of that mother. All right, now you address the hands. Now you got me down the side control. Now what are you gonna do with that? I'm just waiting for him to do something because I be letting him work because I know I'm more experienced than him. Even though I've been out of training for a while, I know I'm more experienced than them. Muscle memory is a real thing. Muscle memory is a real thing. And if I know I'm more experienced than them, I'm gonna let them work to see what they doing, to see what they done learned so far. He kept trying to get me over. He kept trying to get over in the mount. Every time he'd try to get over in the mount, I use that knee shield. And I'm like, bro, you gotta address this. Like just going like that is not going. Just going around is not gonna get you into mount. So he tried to get control of the wrist. I still get the knee shield, and then he moved his hand over my neck, so I get control of the wrist and push that shoulder. I push the armpit, and then I was about to get up, but he like, nah, I'm about to take you back into side control. So he's back in side control, and then the thing he's doing with his hands to my legs, that's an actual good technique, but he didn't do nothing with it because he let me get my legs free. If he could have kept that, he could have used that and passed him out, but he didn't. I'm just letting him try some stuff. But if you try some stuff and then I see you not going nowhere with it, I'm going to just submit you and move on. So he's in side control. He's still trying to get the mount. He don't know the actual technique to like kind of slide in the mount. I don't think he know the knee on belly technique because he just trying to step over. So when he try to do that, he try to float over. I float over and turn him over. Then he reverses me because I'm light. I'm a light dude. So when he gets that, I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna threaten you that I'm gonna get up. So I get control of his wrist, but he get control of my wrist. So I'm like, well, all right, I'm gonna fall to this side. And now I got you. Now I got your arm. I got your arm. Now give me that wrist, hip down, and he tapped. And I was talking to him. Okay, this is the second half of the 5 minute round after we took our break. Well, we didn't really take a break. It was the second half. The recording cut off. And then I had to cut some stuff out. This is edited, by the way. So we tying up. I don't know. He's trying to go for a takedown, but now this time I'm defending it. I'm not just letting him work. He gonna work for it. I'm gonna let him work for it this time. So he's coming around. I'm trying to look. He go for another takedown. Boom. You don't do that. You can't do that because I'm gonna try. I try to go for the back take, but yeah. And then I don't know what he was doing. I don't know what position he was trying to get in, but I moved in the mount, and it was very easy for me to move in the mount. And then I was in 3/4 mount, and the round ended. So that's it. We shake hands. That's it. I'm going here. I'm looking for another victim. All right, this is edited as well. This is also a 5-minute round, but I edited this out because we went off camera a bit. So this is Elijah, one of my favorites. Nigga, he's trying to get me down. He's trying to get me down. Goes to the knee. Boom. Let me get that. Yeah, I ain't gonna let you take me down. I know with him, he's another level of competition than the last guy. So you gonna have to work more with him. He matches my skill level, but I'm still a little bit better. He's been training for as long as I have, he's been training for as long as I've been back, but he matches my skill level most importantly. So you try to do that. I wasn't really trying to get the choke, but the dude that's standing up, he's like, don't let him flatten you out. I wasn't really. I was just threatening the choke to try to make him do something. I be letting him work, man. Like, cause even if I know I'm a little bit better than him, I like to work off my back a little bit. I was trying to get his back, but he had his hand around. I was trying to get his back again, but he had his hand around my back, so I couldn't really come around. Boom. I throw my legs up. I was trying to get. I forget the technique that one of my past professors told me to get that armbar like that. I think it's in gi though, and this is no gi. And it really worked. So I was trying to. This is a wild scramble. I was trying to come back up on top. Yeah, side control. I don't think he actually gets mount. Okay, so we stand up, and then I get him back down. So I'm at mount. I'm wondering what he's trying to do, cause I'm trying to go for Ezekiel choke, and the round ended. So I don't really like that dude, the big dude, but that's it.